Scully.
Who grew up in Birmingham, Michigan. Lives now in Phoenix, 27-year-old Jimmy Scully.
Yeah, you know, Jimmy Scully weighed in at 156.1 pounds. He's a guy who's 2-1. He's fought in King of the Cage. He's fought in Rage in the Cage. Rage in the Cage, mostly done out of Arizona. You know, and you have some interesting stories about him as well. He says he respects James Chaney in the triangle choke, but you got a chance to really know Jimmy Scully.
Well, Jimmy Scully has a day job, and he does very well. He's a finance manager for a local car company, a major automotive. Now, you think, Tim, if you've ever bought a car, and once you go through all the wrangle, you got to face that financial guy in the back, and he beats you up. You buy the rust-proof and this. How would you like to go in against an MMA guy when he's trying to beat you up to get some more things for the car? That's a tough matchup.
Well, you know, if you have to work out the payment plan to get the fist fight with him, it might work out for you, you know? So, you know, I'm really interested in this fight now that we're talking about it, so let's see what happens with these guys.
Well, no doubt about it. So Jimmy Scully, fourth fight, is described as a very aggressive fighter. He's facing, as we mentioned, the tough James Chaney. 3 rounds of fighting at 155. Scully and Chaney right around that 155 mark. Great shape. And then they say the guys at the automotive store are all watching, and they work with him around his schedule, leave middle of the day.
And the third man in the ring for the first time of the evening will be Chaney. 3 rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner. He's originally from Stockton, California, and now hails from Las Vegas, Nevada. He comes to us with a record of 6 wins against 5 defeats. Here's James Chaney! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He comes to us by way of Siege MMA and Phoenix, Arizona. This is his second professional fight. Please welcome Jimmy the Bully Scully!
Chaney is the referee. 3 judges on hand, Doug Birch, Chris Flores, and Brad Frank for our first match here on Superbrawl Showdown.
Craig, real quick. Chaney from Stockton, California. We know who trains out of Stockton, the Diaz brothers. This kid, James Chaney, let's see what takes place early in this first round.
Scully has 2 TKO victories. They were early in the first round in his career. His 1 loss came in an armbar to Eric Regan at King of the Cage radar lock. That was back in February of last year. So here we go with Tim Means from the UFC and Mike Adams, Craig Minervini, Scully and Chaney. Scully the taller of the 2. Scully with that big right.
Yeah, he's definitely want to get this fight to the ground. Speaking of Chaney, he's going to want to get it down, try to work his ground game. He's got that TMT sign on his pants right there, but his boxing isn't going to help him tonight, I don't think. He's going to want to get this down as soon as possible. He's hit another big shot there, so he's real flinchy. He's got some marks on his face already. He's pressuring, so let's see if he shoots a takedown. He's bleeding from somewhere above his ear right now, it looks like. He's got a good mark on his nose, so the punches are definitely making a difference. Definitely leaving their marks.
Scully told me he broke his hand in his first fight on a punch. It was actually the knockout punch as well.
Yeah.
Big overhand right there.
Yeah, big overhand right. You know, he needs to start getting tied up here.
Reaches to the left.
And miss, yeah.
Ring is in great shape. Kick to the midsection by Scully. Oh, good right. Landed on the cheek of Chaney.
You know, Chaney needs to throw that jab with some authority. He's just kind of putting it out there lazy, and he's paying the price for it.
Got a left in. Fight.
Little blood off the ear, the right ear of James Chaney right now.
Minute 20 in. Your opening fight here.
If Chaney keeps taking these shots and pressuring forward, he might be able to make Scully uncomfortable. We'll see what happens with this.
Are you surprised he hasn't really tried to take him down yet?
Yeah, I'm very surprised. You know, it looks like he's trying to prove maybe something to himself, a pride issue maybe. But I definitely think he needs to get tied up here. He just hit another big right hand, partially blocked. But he's not scared. That's for darn sure.
He was on The Ultimate Fighter, very popular reality show, Chaney, but since then has struggled. And now he gets Scully down inside, control now in the guard of Scully.
Yeah, he's passing the leg good. He's getting side now. That's very nice move. Very nice movement there. Slowing the fight down right here. Yeah, by Chaney.
You could see Scully trying moments ago to get a choke move in.
Looks like he's knee on belly trying to get to full mount here. Stuck up against the fence, but he's going to get it. He's going to get this full mount unless Scully can bump off the fence. There it is.
Great job by Scully. And now he's in the guard of Chaney.
Now Scully's going to want to posture up here. He doesn't want to stay down in a longer guy's guard. This is where submissions are very dangerous, and Chaney's definitely setting it up. Here he goes. Oh, good posture up, exactly.
Good left in by Scully.
Yeah.
And this comes with your submission defense training here.
Yeah, you can't hang out here. You know, these elbows right here don't really have nothing on it, but this armbar that he's going for does.
He's going for that submission. He's already had one victory by armbar in his career. Chaney. And again, in the guard of Chaney is Scully.
Yeah, Chaney's getting that shin to the bicep, and here it is. He's got that triangle. He's in high guard.
Going for
the high line, I mean.
Going for the triangle.
There it is.
That's it.
That's beautiful. It's exactly what we thought would happen when they hit the ground there.
Well, Chaney took a lot of punches from Scully, but we mentioned he's a submission specialist, and he got a classic triangle in on Jimmy Scully, and once he got in that position, that's it.
Yeah, he might want to think a little sooner to get those spikes to the ground and stop getting punched in the face like that. But good job to Chaney.
It just goes to show you in this crazy sport of MMA that even though Chaney took the punches and is the one with the blood in his face, because of his great work on the ground, he comes out the winner.
Yeah, he needs to get over that TMT team and get some head movement going on if he wants to stay on his feet. But once he got the fight to the ground, he really dictated what happened there, and good job to him.
So James Chaney's 9th win by submission. And let's take a look at how he did it here. We saw Scully originally got out of the triangle, but he couldn't do it here.
Yeah, he stayed in that no man's land of that 45 area.
All right, let's get the call here from the ring announcer, Scott Lewis.
3 minutes and 15 seconds of round number 1 via triangle choke out of the blue corner, Chaney.